Two-time U.S. Open 9-ball champion. Dynamite, Darren, Appleton.
I came from the mud.
Looks good. Looks good. It is good.
Most important one was winning the World 10-ball championship because it's everyone's dream to be world champion.
Couldn't go into the edge of this.
I'm a grinder, fighter, play with a lot of emotion, a lot of art. Hello guys, welcome back, and also welcome back to myself. It's been 5 or 6 months. Obviously I think most of you know by now the reason why. If you haven't, you can watch my previous video and I tell you all about it. But anyway, this is my first drill back, very excited, so I'll talk you through it. So as you can see, there's 9 balls on the table, so you go in rotation. The one through to 6 are all over the pocket, and you're thinking, oh, this is really easy. And if you wasn't allowed to do anything you want, then it is pretty easy. But the key to this drill is that the cue ball is not allowed to touch the rail, and you're not allowed to bump another ball. You start with ball in hand, so you go 1 through 9, but the cue ball must not hit a rail, and that makes this drill a little bit tricky, and it'll really improve your cue ball control. Anyway, let's give it a go. Right, so let's give it a go, guys. So you start with ball in hand, and you want to put the cue ball quite close to the object ball. I see a lot of amateurs that get ball in hand and they put the cue ball a bit too far away from the object ball, which I never really understand that. Because the problem with that is that you've got more room for error. You might not hit the object ball exactly where you want to hit it, plus you've got further to go with the cue ball. So put the cue ball nice and close to the object ball. It gives you total control, and it makes sure that you can't miss the object ball either. So there, just nice and low on the cue ball, but don't hit the ball too hard. And that's pretty much perfect. I'll try and do the same thing here. Just try and get somewhere around here. I haven't got to worry about the free. It's natural to go down table for the pink 4. And on this shot here, I just don't want to drop it in and land here, because then you can't see a lot of the pink. So that just brings the danger of hitting a rail after contact. So I want to get the cue ball somewhere around here. So just really focus on the cue ball here. Slightly overhit it, but I've got nice and close, so it's okay. So if I can draw back to somewhere where I am now, that'd be perfect. I got into the cue ball way too much, but it's okay. Just slightly awkward cueing, so I've got to get over this 9 here. Probably should get my extension, but a bit lazy, but I have played it really well. So here, I'm going to drop it in. I could come here's okay. I don't want to get the wrong side of the 7. But yeah, I'd like to get off the rail with the cue ball. So I'm just going to play like a little soft, just a soft draw, but hit it really easy. So I'm sort of quitting a little bit on the shot and not quitting. It's hard to explain that shot, but I played it really well. So I've landed straight on the 7 here. And the thing I see a lot with what a lot of amateurs do here is that they play for the 8 in the side, which is a little bit dangerous, because if you don't hit it good, you might leave too much angle, and then you've got the danger of trying to avoid the rail with a cue ball, especially for this drill. Where playing for the corner, it gives you a lot of options, even if you land a little bit short. So if I can draw back here a good 3 inches, that'd be perfect. Slightly overdrawn it, but I'm okay. I'm actually perfect, so I'll take that back. So I can just roll this in now and try and get somewhere around here with the cue ball. Just like that. Perfectly on the 9. But again, remember, you can't hit a rail even on the 9 ball. So there you go, nice drill. Actually, it's not difficult, but it's not easy, especially if you don't focus. Because again, just what I like about this drill is just for your feel and your touch, and really get a feel for the shots. And I think this drill will definitely help amateur pool players. So I hope you enjoyed it. And for part 2, I'll make it a little bit tougher.